https://pausereader.wordpress.com. History of Bank India. The history of banking in India is as old as Vedic civilization. 500 BCE, 0% interest. Evidence of banking is also found in epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata. In the Mauryan era called Adesha, which were equivalent to bill of exchange of current times. Fixes different ceiling rates for different caste. For example, the rate of interest for Brahmins was 24% while it was 36%, 48% and 60% for Kshatriyas, Vaisyas, and Shudras. Later during Muslim and Mughal period we find decline in banking as Islam does not allow taking of interest. With the coming of the East India Company the situation started changing. The banking sector development can be divided into three phases. I. The early phase which lasted from 1770 to 1969. 2. The nationalization phase which lasted from 1969 to 1991. 3. The banking sector reforms phase which began in 1991. In 1770 Hindustan Bank was established by Great Alexander Incorporated, New York Company in Calcutta. 1. The Presidency Bank was founded in Calcutta, Bank of Calcutta in 1806 renamed as the Presidency Bank of Bengal in 1809. 2. The Presidency Bank of Bombay in 1840. 3. The Presidency Bank of Madras in 1843 followed the chain. This time banks are the single type and single stock bank. That honor belongs to the Bank of Upper India, which was established in 1863 and survived until 1913, a joint stock bank. The Allahabad Bank, established in 1865 and still functioning today, is the oldest joint stock bank in India. Punjab National Bank, PNB, was registered on May 19, 1894 under the Indian Companies Act, first fully Indian authorized bank. Punjab National Bank was registered under the Indian Companies Act, with its office in Anar Kali Bazaar, Lahore, in present-day Pakistan. Impact of Swadeshi movement. Due to the Swadeshi movement many banks were established between 1906 to 1911. Many local businessmen and strong political figures of India funded the banks for Indian community. Canara Bank 1906, Bank of India 1906, Corporation Bank 1906, Indian Bank 1907, Bank of Baroda 1908. The Central Bank of India was established on December 21, 1911 by Sir Sorabji Pochkhanawala with Sir Firozshah Mehta as chairman, and claims to have been the first commercial Indian bank completely owned and managed by Indians. Notes: End with India, bank's headquarter in Mumbai. 1913 to 1924 saw downfall of banking known as Dark Age of Banking. The reasons as to why many major banks failed to survive during the pre-independence period. The following conclusions can be drawn. Indian account holders had become fraud-prone. Lack of machines and technology. Human errors and time-consuming. Fewer facilities. Lack of proper management skills. During the British rule in India, the East India Company had established three banks, Bank of Bengal, Bank of Bombay and Bank of Madras, and called them the Presidential Banks. These three banks were later merged into one single bank in 1921. Which was called the Imperial Bank of India. This time it has 43 current holder and 22,141 branches. The Hilton Young Commission, complete title, Royal Commission on Indian Currency and Finance, was a commission of inquiry appointed in 1926 for recommendation of a central bank. The Reserve Bank of India was founded on April 1, 1935 to respond to economic troubles after the First World War. Notes: At the time of establishment, the authorized capital of the Reserve Bank of India was 5 crore. The government's share in this was only Rs 2022 lakhs. First headquarter of RBI is Calcutta after 1937 shifting Mumbai. We respect some people like B.R. Ambedkar/C.D. Deshmukh/Manmohan Singh. RBI-India, Pakistan, Myanmar. The RBI also acted as Burma's, now Myanmar, central bank until April 1947. RBI became the central bank in India 1949 with 100% government shares by Banking Companies Act 1949, which renamed as Banking Regulation Act 1949 in 1966. Middle. The State Bank of India was formerly known as Imperial Bank of India during the British rule. Middle. State Bank of India was established on 1 July, 1955 under the recommendations of Gorwala Committee. It has 5 associate banks: State Bank of Bikaner and Jaipur, Hyderabad, Mysore, Patiala, and Travancore. 1959 RBI gives subsidy to SBI. Established 5-year plan and make some rural branch. 1959 State Bank of Jaipur and State Bank of Bikaner merge. 1969 merge with State Bank of Bihar. It has 28 branches at this time. 1970 National Bank of Lahore merge with SBI. It has 24 branches at this time. 1975 Krishna Ram Baldio Bank merge with SBI. 1985 Bank of Cochin in Kerala merge with SBI. This time it has 120 branches with approx 3 trillion volume. 1979 established Mauritius. Merge with Indian Ocean Bank. 1989 Next start offshore banking progress. Offshore banking is simply a term used to refer to use of banking services in a foreign jurisdiction outside of country. Any individual who owns a bank account in a foreign country outside of their country of residence is engaging in offshore banking. Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, was first established in 1988 as a non-statutory body for regulating the securities market. 2001 March SPI with 74% of total capital joined with BNP Paribas 26% to form a joint venture life insurance company named as SBI Life Insurance Company Limited. 2002 Permission for Indo-Nigerian Merchant Bank tie-up. 2008 State Bank of Saurashtra merged with SBI. 2012 SBI owns Commercial Bank of India 60%, with Canara Bank 40%. 2020 SBI acquired 48.2% of the shares of Yes Bank. Thank you.